channel guys, it's A from ARS Sports. In this one I'm going to be discussing the best basketball player this last season. Let's go.
Gets it in, Tatum takes it, makes it!
Yes, at number 10 we have Jason Tatum, a Boston Celtics future superstar. He had an amazing season. On regular season he scored 23 points per game, 7 rebounds and 3 assists at 43 field goal percentage while shooting 40% from 3-point line. In the playoffs he improved his stats with 25.7 points per game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists at same field goal percentage. As you can see, he is going to be a multi-time All-Star and a certified superstar in the league in upcoming years.
Oh, Jason Tatum! Bring that smoke! Now, this is just a great move. I beat you. You're on my shoulder. The rotation. Down by 2. Oh, Butler knocked it away! Here's Hero with 8 seconds left for 3.
Number 9 पे है Jimmy Butler, a Miami Heat All-Star. In 2019-2020 season, he showed his doubters and haters that he can lead a team to NBA Finals. On regular season, he scored 19 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists at 45 field goal percentage. In playoffs, he improved his stats with 22 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists at 48 field goal percentage, while also shooting 34% from 3-point line. More than that, he performed exceptionally when his team needed him the most. On Game 3 of Finals, he became one of the only 3 people to score a 40-point triple-double in history ever. He's been one of the most consistent players this last season.
Duncan, it's back and forth action. No hesitation. Pass deflected. Jokic's going to have to try the shuffle. Here it comes. There it goes. Hey, got it. The Sombor shuffle from the left side.
The Joker from Denver Nuggets at number 8. We've been seeing his rise of becoming the best center in the league for several years now. On regular season, Jokic scored 19 points per game, 9.7 rebounds, 7 assists at 52 field goal percentage, while also being 81% from free throw line. And in the playoffs, he scored 24 points per game, 9.8 rebounds, 5.7 assists at 51 field goal percentage, while also shooting 42% from 3-point line. Nuggets went on a tear in 1920 playoffs, coming back from not one but 2-3-1 deficits, eliminating Utah Jazz and favorites to win it all Clippers in the process. Nikola Jokic has been an amazing player to watch, and now with an improved Jamal Murray by his side, Nuggets future is shining bright.
Jokic.
Start in the second half.
Lillard. He had. That's not a timeout.
Number 7 by Damian Lillard, the face of Portland Trail Blazers. Even with half of his team being unavailable or injured for most of the season, he still signed throughout the year, as in one point going through absurd point streak before getting injured himself and missing the All-Star game. Regular season he scored 30 points per game, 8 assists, 4 rebounds at 46 field goal percentage, while being 40% from 3-point line. In the playoffs he scored 24 points per game, 4 assists, 3 rebounds at 40.6 field goal percentage. Although his numbers got down in the playoffs, it doesn't diminish what he has to go through just to be in the playoffs. I don't know how far a healthy Blazers team could go, but I'm sure Lillard is going to do anything and everything necessary to win.
All the way to the bucket. Oh, how cagey. Did he cover?
James puts that ball down and he knows they're going to reach every single night.
At number 6 is James Harden, one of the best offensive player in the league right now. This year he teamed up with his old OKC teammate Russell Westbrook, who in his own right had an amazing season. While Harden dominated yet again. On regular season he scored 34 points per game, 6 rebounds, 7 assists at 44 field goal percentage, while being 35% from 3-point line. In the playoffs he scored 29.6 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, 7.7 assists at 47 field goal percentage. There's one thing about James Harden is that you cannot deny his offensive prowess, but it does not tell how better and improved his defensive game has been this year. Now with a new GM and coach for next year, Harden's next phase in career is going to be interesting to watch.
The drive to the basket for 2 more.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer! Let's go!
Number 5, Luka Doncic. Now getting into top 5, we have Luka Doncic from Dallas Mavericks at number 5. The rise of the superstar has been amazing to watch, giving MVP type numbers in his second year. He scored almost 29 points per game, 9.4 rebounds, 8.8 assists at 46 field goal percentage on regular season while being 31% from three-point line. And he was the second leading scorer in the playoffs, scoring 31 points per game, 8.7 assists, 9.8 rebounds at 50 field goal percentage while being 36% from three-point line. These numbers are just insane for a second-year player, which got him not sharing comparisons with all-time greats like Magic Johnson and LeBron James. I believe he's going to deliver the same or better in the upcoming years. Definitely a top 5 player last year.
On a bad ankle, does not seem to be bothering him at all here in Game 4.
Trying to disrupt Rondo. He puts it in. Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for...
To the corner, AD. Here he goes, attacking the rim.
Number 4, Anthony Davis, the 2019-2020 NBA champion. He's played fabulous this last season on his first year as a Laker. On regular season, he scored 26 points per game, 9.3 rebounds, 3.2 assists at 50 field goal percentage, while also scoring 33% from three-point line. And he remained consistent in the playoffs, scoring almost 28 points per game, 9.7 rebounds, 3.5 assists at 57 field goal percentage, and 38% from three-point line. Along with LeBron James, Lakers have a championship duo at their hands, which will be in championship contention for years to come. And also, he's a neighbor like me. That's a plus. Jokes aside, congratulations to the first-time NBA champ, Anthony Davis.
This right now picks up Leonard on the switch. Kawhi Leonard, a three-pointer. That's good.
Kawhi Leonard, aka the Claw, is at number 3. Although it was a disappointing season for the Clippers and Leonard, he played consistently well throughout this season. On regular season, he scored 27 points per game, 7 rebounds, 4.9 assists, 57 field goal percentage, while scoring 37% from three-point line. In the playoffs, he improved them with 28 points per game, 9.3 rebounds, 5.5 assists at 48 field goal percentage. And although the whole Clippers team and Leonard have the leadership problems in the team, it does not diminish his accomplishment this year. He was the All-Star MVP in this year's tough All-Star game, which counts for something. Here's hoping they can bounce back and progress.
Timeout. Lead is cut to 7 here in the third.
Defensive field goal percentage at that range also, so it's definitely an area.
The MVP of this last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo, is number 2 on my list. He was an unstoppable force this last year, scoring Shaq-like dominant numbers throughout this season. On regular season, he scored 29.5 points per game, 13.6 rebounds, 5.6 assists at 55.3 field goal percentage, while improving 30% from three-point line. And in the playoffs, he scored 26.7 points per game, 13.8 rebounds, 5.7 assists at 55 field goal percentage. There's a lot Giannis has to figure out this offseason. He could stay with Bucks, which I hope he would, but he needs much more better support players around him and improve his shot. Nevertheless, he was dominant this last year.
They're going to slide that big in front of you now, but watch this incredible.
Player in a playoff game. Mitchell all the way and gets it to go.
Donovan Mitchell, because he made history with Jamal Murray.
Bottom, he'll pull a 3 and he hits a 3 and returns the stare down.
Chris Paul, because of his amazing leadership in OKC.
He's telling himself, I got to stop this. I'm just embarrassed.
Gobert is so sure-handed down there. Great pass right there by Mitchell.
Jamal Murray, one of the reasons for Denver's success this last season.
On the other end, Murray is roasting right now. Denver, 5 minutes to go in regulation here. Murray fires again, and
Adebayo won.
Bam Adebayo, because he is one of the main reasons for Heat reaching the finals.
A meeting at the Summit, Doris.
That is a ridiculous defensive play. Jason Tatum is clearly by everybody else.
Rondo, 3 up high.
Number 1, Alex Caruso, aka the GOAT.
Parachutes in. You cannot stop him.
Stay down. Lakers can take the lead.
Just kidding. Number 1, LeBron James.
After a great dish from LeBron. 16. Watch it.
Brown on his 17th season still played like an MVP and was without a doubt the best team leader in the league. On regular season, he scored 25 points per game, 7 rebounds, 10 assists at 49 field goal percentage while shooting 34% from three-point line. In the playoffs, he scored 27 points per game, 10.8 rebounds, 8.8 assists at 56 field goal percentage and shot 37% from three-point line, earning his 4th championship as well as winning his 4th Finals MVP. One of the all-time great and was the best basketball player in the league this last year. And as Brown said it himself,
organization want their respect, Laker Nation want their respect, and I want my damn respect too.